dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video where I want present to una this very moment, and I go to follow una, they watch the video. After we don't watch them together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Yes, so as we take note, it says demand, demand, demand. And here we have Alex Oti.
We have Alex Oti, our governor for Abia State. He said, happy 62nd birthday to my brother, Mr. Peter Obi, CON. On behalf of my family and the entire people of Abia State, I wish my brother and friend, presidential candidate of the Labour Party and former governor of Anambra State, an indelible 62nd birthday celebration. My sincere prayer is that you enjoy many more years of good health, happiness, and prosperity. Dr. Alex Oti, OFR.
Yes, happiness and prosperity. Now I go follow our principal. This one will come from area father. Talk say, our beloved Peter Obi, you have inspired young Nigerians to be more and want more. Yes, your compassion to listen to the needs of others stands you out. In this battle with the soulless, evil, criminal enterprise, we the people have anointed you, the chosen one. Yes, happy birthday, Peter Gregory Obi. Now so area father, take talk am.
We have this one from Aetan Achunon. He said, His Excellency Peter Obi, our leader, you have inspired a new generation of thought through leadership and excellency in Nigerian political landscape. Your devotion, commitment to good governance, and dedication to creating a new Nigeria is inspiring. You are indeed the face of the new Nigeria, the embodiment of hope, honesty, and selfless service. Happy birthday.
Yes, we know that PO has selfless service. His Excellency Peter Obi, our leader. With that very one, we will quickly come back. Make we begin. They will not they go because we get plenty. But make we wish him one special song for happy birthday. Make we take that one before we will go hit our main story. Make una know waiting. INEC the talk for final written address. Let's take PO's jingle.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is this man who came at a time when it was most needed.
INEC final written address. Don Kukuma enter. This very one where they for front of your screen now. Now page 20. I want address some of them and then I'll come back. So make I they give on a one by one, waiting then talk and how those lies materialize. In this page 20 of their response, we have paragraph 5.17. They said that the evidence before this court shows that the third respondent by exhibit RA2 and RA22 informed the respondent, that is his political party, of the withdrawal of his nomination on the 6th day of July. Meaning say Shetima informed APC, which is his political party, that on the 6th of July 2022, that now for that day, now he's saying the come out in the withdrawal. Who get evidence for the petitioners? They denied knowledge of this document. However, the documents speak for themselves, and it is settled that documents are profiled over oral evidence. Now, what you wanna go see about this very particular document where they talk? Now that letter where they talk say Shetima take withdraw. Now in 5.18, it says the 6th day of July 2022, on which the third respondent wrote to inform the fourth respondent, that is APC, his political party, of the withdrawal of his nomination for Borno Central Senatorial District precedes either the 10th day of July 2022, in which the press briefing in the video recording happened. Now, this very video recording that they are talking about, we will get there. But I want you people to observe something. They said Shettima withdrew or wrote to APC to withdraw on the 6th day of July. Now, so they take talk. Now, INEC they talk, oh, not the APC they talk. Now, I want to make we observe the video where Tinubu himself on the 10th day of July talk say he never even tell Shettima say in the nominate. Now, only Buhari in don't tell. For 10th, how Shettima will be say they never tell say him go become vice president. How him go withdraw on the 6th where they never even tell him. He get some lies where be say if you tell small pikin, he go tell you say, nah, daddy, now which kind of thing be that one? Ah, now so them go take open their mouth, they look you. Now make we hear waiting Tinubu himself take him mouth talk on the 10th day of July. Where be say Shettima for waiting these people right now. Shettima don't already resign. Talk say he know they go for the Senate again. Make we hear from Tinubu.
Your Excellency. So you know what informed this engagement with the president here in Daura?
Well, we had a very good period of the season, this time of the year, and to really pay homage to him, and then share part of his holiday and lunch, and equally discuss the question of my running mate, Substantia. This one of them withdraw today. I mean, the only one that was in place as a replacement withdraw today, and there'll be already an announcement to replace him fully with a substantive,
The substantive one.
Kashim Shettima. I've not discussed with him. I've disclosed it to you. Since I've disclosed it to the president.
So how strong, united and formidable is your party ahead of the next generation?
So, when I don't hear them from the man where be say, nine then they talk about where nominate him. The person where nominate him don't talk say, now today will be 10th of July. That day will be 10th of July. Say now withdrawal they happen. Now so this man take talk. Again, this man talk say as at that 10th of July, he never inform who? He never inform Shettima. Now so this man talk. Now I'm talking to the Justice of Tribunal right now. I know you'll be watching me somewhere. And this video has been sent as an evidence to you. Not through this very medium, but it came in as an evidence in court through P2B's petition. I want you to know that Nigerians are watching you. I want you to know that Nigerians are not fools. Nigerians knew when somebody came on a national TV to say, which the date is clearly there, 10th of July, to say that somebody is withdrawing today, that the same person has not been informed. Now, INEC is coming to you, and INEC is telling you that on the 6th day of July, before that time that he has withdrawn, why is INEC telling these courts that they don't know or they are not following events in Nigeria? Are they calling the tribunal judges fools? Or can they see the truth? Anyway, those questions, they come. But for our viewers, what thing I want make una do, make una for like and share this video, make other people, they know the truth and how these things they take happen. Now, make I take una further. This one na paragraph 9 for this same INEC final written address. He said the first respondent witness That one na Lawrence Bayode. That man wey dem talk say na pastor with RGGC abi na wetin dem call that church. He testified in court. They said he is an assistant director in the ICT department of the first respondent. He has worked with the first respondent for 24 years. He gave evidence as an expert witness. He adopted his statement on oath filed on the 10th day of April 2023. His unwavering evidence was in respect of the technology deployed by the first respondent, which is Enogh, in the conduct of the election. He stated very clearly that the beavers was the technology deployed by the commission for the conduct of the election. He stated there was no collation system of Enogh to which polling unit results were mandatorily required to be electronically transmitted or transferred directly by the presiding officer. This make I hold am there. Wetin this man dey talk here wey una see now? He say the INEC for polling unit results, there's no time when they make a mandatory. There's no time when they talk say they must transmit electronically or transfer directly from the presiding officer. Now, so this document where they inside court as final written address from INEC TikTok. They said his testimony explained technical glitch, which on election day prevented smooth transmission of the polling unit results. Now, make I even hold am there. This man will be Lawrence Bayode, where we dey talk. First, when he come court, he no gree swear with the Bible. I talk that time say I no get problem with him because na pastor. So if he talk say he no get he no want swear. But you know what I want make on tell? When pastor no gree swear with Bible, but come begin the lie on top. Come the lie on top the head of millions of Nigerians. When listen to them, when in talk say without that transfer to IREV, nothing can work. Without mandatorily, that even the law makes it very specific. Make we hear what in this man talk before he enter court, come begin lie. And I sorry for the people where they go that man church. Make we take a lesson to him first before he went to that church, before he went to the court.
All right, so now concerning these beavers, we've already seen some demonstration going on there in terms of the queue, what people would expect, and the results, the IREF. Maybe we should talk a little bit about that IREF and the results. What do we expect? Because I think, I'm not sure if, wait, maybe we should go this way. Now, are people still going to be able to view those results as they uploaded on IREF and a portal?
Yes, of course, it's real time. From the polling unit straight to the IREF. And if there are any issue, and by the time the presiding officer gets to the collation center, it tenders the beavers to the collation officer. It tenders the hard copy of that to the collation officer. The collation officer is looking at the physical result and the one that was already transmitted to the IREF. Just oppose these two and see if there's any discrepancy, checking whether what is seen on the IREF is the same thing that is before him physically. So if everything went well, then the collation officer go ahead to enter into his own form at that level, the form EC8B at that level.
And that form will also still be displayed?
No, we are not transmitting that form. We are only transmitting form EC8A.
Yeah, that EC8A.
Yes.
Much as they will snap it and upload it, they will still display it as required, isn't it?
Yes, it will still be displayed at the polling unit. That's the form 60E at the polling unit. It will be displayed there. But the result itself will be taken to the collation officer and the beavers. The collation officer checks the accredited data, checks the form from EC80, that's the result sheet, and also check the one on the portal to see if there are any discrepancy, whether they are the same.
If there is any discrepancy, which...
So when I don't hear from this man, again, this same man na him be the man wey be say he enter court come begin dey tell court say IREV no get meaning, say IREV no be the thing wey be say dem take wey dem statutorily required for result. But the first thing wey you hear for him mouth here am real time. Na so he take talk. And many other of him video wey be say go bring come when the as e dey go. But the other way senior and wey stand with him for that very interview, Festus Okoye, make una also hear wetin him talk. But before we enter to wetin Festus Okoye talk, I want make una also know say that 300 billion wey dem give INEC na simply for them to make sure say this election transmission and transfer must happen. Na the thing wey make them give them that money. And na 2010 electoral law dey different. That one na manual collation. But this one, they fight well from National Assembly even before Buhari sign am into law. Many talk therein. Money wey we spend, serious money for this election. Now because of upload, they write us IREV, then tell us say real time everywhere where they talk. Now, this same man went to court and start talking about manual collation, a pastor. Let's take a listen to what Festus Okoye has to say about that.
Result as handed over to him, he or she will also look at the beavers as handed over, and then look at the from EC8 or the polling unit level result as already transmitted through the IREV, and the accreditation data as already transmitted before entering the scores into from EC8B, which is the registration area result. Now, if there's a dispute relating to the physically transmitted result, so to say, and the electronically transmitted result, by our own regulations and by our own guidelines and procedures, the electronically transmitted data and the electronically transmitted result will take precedence.
I see my teeth as I take the laugh them. You see both of them for that same interview. This one talk finish, the other one talk. Festus Okoye open him mouth for there. Talk say when there is a problem between the manually collected results and the electronically transmitted result, say that the electronically transmitted result na be the one wey dem go take. So wetin that one tell you? Why be say Festus Okoye and this witness wey enter court, and then the people wey write this their final address go begin dey talk about manual collation. Our judges at the tribunal are not daft. They are not, they know what these people have said. And all these videos I'm talking about is within reach of this tribunal because it has been tendered as evidence. This one now for the same place, that is in page 4. This very page 4 says, the same INEC, they talk. They said INEC case is that collation of election results remain a manual process. I for talk say make our people underline them. INEC's case in this tribunal is that collation of election results remain a manual process. Before I continue to talk this thing, I want to ask Ona, now this manual process, now it be 300 billion. Now this very manual process, now in National Assembly seat collect another billions on excess sitting allowance when we pay them to make sure say now everything about transmission and transfer now it happen. Now INEC say the waiting, their main issue is that the process remain manual. Okay, they say the failure of transfer the result sheets of the polling units in the presidential election using the BVAS device was because of a technical glitch on INEC's IREF application, and this did not in any way affect collection process or the results declared. Now make we hold on for this very place. This one at page 4. I want make I bring on attention to INEC guideline. INEC guideline. Paragraph 2.9 of wetin INEC talk for their guideline. They said electronic transmission upload of election results and publication of INEC result viewing portal. Now, wetin dem talk there, if una read am now, you go see. They said one of the problems noticed in the electoral process is the irregularities that take place between the polling units after the announcement of results and the point of result collation. Again, they said sometimes results are hijacked, exchanged, or even destroyed at the PU or on the way to the collation center. It becomes necessary to apply technology to transmit the data from the polling unit such that the results are collected up to the point of result declaration. Make we stop from here. Make we go back to that their page. For wetin they write go give court for page 4 of that their final written address. Una don see wetin they write for this one now. But make we go for that their final written address. In that their final written address, wetin dem talk for there, e no dey in tandem with wetin dey for this very particular thing. Now, remember they said here that the technical glitch did not in any way affect the collation process of the results declared. And you can see from their guideline that they were very clear that the reason why they are going to send that result electronically is because when it is going out from that polling unit, that a lot of things can happen. And that's why they said that it is mandatory. Let's take a listen to another of their video where Festus Okoye said clearly that it is mandated by law. That it is mandated by law. Let's take a listen to that very video.
The Commission will also transmit polling unit level results in real time. The transmission of polling unit level results is also a mandatory provision of the law, as Section 64, subsection 4 of the Electoral Act has made it mandatory. Section 47, subsection 2 of the Electoral Act 2022 makes it mandatory that to vote, the presiding officer shall use a smart card reader or any other technological device that may be prescribed by the Commission for the accreditation of voters to verify, confirm, or authenticate the particulars of the intending voter in the manner prescribed by the Commission. So the use of the beavers is a mandatory provision of the law and is not an option of charity. The Commission does not have a discretion on whether to use the beavers or not. The law says that we shall and must use the beavers, and this Commission is committed to using the beavers because we spend so much time, we spend so much energy, and we spend resources in putting together the beavers. The beavers was developed by the Commission's in-house engineers. So we cannot spend time, resources to develop the beavers and then throw it away and say we won't use it again. It doesn't make sense. So the beavers has come to stay, and we are going to continue to use the beavers in all our elections. The Commission will also transmit polling unit level results in real time. The transmission of polling unit level results is also a mandatory provision of the law, as Section 64, subsection 4 of the Electoral Act has made it mandatory.
When I don't hear from this man again, the normal things will be say, whether we don't hear them before, make the thing they re-echo for our ears. For this their final written address, we hear as in take position. We hear as in talk say, mean, so no be position of the law. But you heard what this man started with. He said it's mandatory. That is not even up to them. That is mandated by the law. That is how it is. Now, I am talking to our judges at the tribunal. This is the same people who said these things. INEC, these are the representatives.
So if you dey right, wanna still leave una comment below. If you dey bad, wanna still leave una comment below. Una remember say everybody gets freedom of speech. Okay? Alright. Thank you very much.